The chances of an interface fire increases as the climate warms, and this week in Kamloops, the International Association of Firefighters partnered with the federal government and the city of Kamloops, as well as with firefighters from across Canada and the United States, in hosting training sessions to help bridge the worlds of urban and wildland firefighting. Adam Donnelly captured the action as crews practiced practical skills in a Kamloops neighborhood.
For residents of the West End neighborhood, coming home to see fire trucks, hoses, and more than a dozen firefighters on your street could be a little concerning. Thankfully, today's fire is a simulated one. These firefighters are taking part in a training program hosted by the City of Kamloops and the International Association of Firefighters, meant to prepare them for what to do should an interface fire happen in their community.
We talk in this course a lot about evacuations and public safety, because that's key to any responder's priorities. So coming in, safely assessing the area for themselves, and then moving people out of harm's way, and then defending homes is the overall strategy.
Sticking out like that, okay?
Firefighters from across Western Canada gathered in Kamloops for the two-day training event to learn from instructors like Phil Veneris, who has more than 35 years' experience with CAL FIRE. The lead Canadian instructor is Kamloops Fire Rescue's very own Mark Bryce, who says it's important to be agile when interface fires break out.
It all depends on what the fire is doing, but time is the most important thing in any of these incidents. How much time do we have, or how little time do we have to do what we need to do, right? So the quicker these guys can move around in an interface area like this and redeploy their hose, the more houses potentially that they could help protect.
The ultimate goal of wildland firefighters and structural firefighters might be similar, but the training and terminology can be very different.
You might want to drain it as you're packing it, but I'll leave that up to you guys.
Todd Durham, another CAL FIRE vet and IAFF trainer, says it's important to note those differences in order to help bridge the gap.
Simply stated and respectfully stated, it's a fire in a box. It's not necessarily moving. Where a wildland urban interface fire, the fire's out of the box, and now it's moving. Now you have structure fires and other hazards and risk as well, as it impacts power, infrastructure, traffic, so on and so forth.
The IAFF partnered with the City of Kamloops, Kamloops Fire Rescue, and Natural Resources Canada to help offer this important training to these firefighters. Training that appears to be more important as each new fire season comes around.
BC Wildfire is very resourced out on a lot of fires. Having this type of training to know the tactics and to be able to do it safely for our firefighters to protect homes and protect structures is key to what we do.
Adam Donnelly, CFJC News.